video on, and I only posted it yesterday. You know the one you had just at the summer?
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. See that? Oh no, there's that one. I forgot Oliver. Alright. And there's 13 messages on here. Let's pause that. Right. So the first one, this customer needs a cutting collar. And it was like, I always put thank you for your comment. Oliver doesn't like the trimming collar. Remember when I put it on before, you said it was too heavy? When we was in the conservatory, I started using it then. And I put it on you and you said it was too heavy.
I remember.
You don't remember? It's this one. It's this one because it goes really tight around your neck, like that.
When did you do that?
In the conservatory.
Oh.
Are you okay with that now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it on
So
you.
it said prioritise shiny hair cake, especially for customers between 20 and 50.
Yeah.
It's only 11.
I know.
Is this someone who
So it's all positive apart from that one. But yeah. But yeah, the last time I tried that with you, you said you didn't like it. You said it was too heavy and it was too tight around your neck.
No.
You okay with that? Okay. So someone's put a comment on my.
Yeah, I'm just reading the whole thing.
Oh no, so my brother iced coffee machine. I love the iced coffee too. I can call myself iced. Have you just bought me this? So I'm gonna try it after your video. Oh, that's nice. I should put on there that you need to get Starbucks coffee. That's even better. Right, do you want a black gown or do you want a character gown?
Black face.
Black. Now, if I'm going to put this on you, you're not going to moan that it's too tight or too heavy, are you? Promise? Yeah. Okay. How's your summer been? You're very subdued today. What do you mean? Quiet.
He's also had his hair cut somewhere else.
I noticed.
Yes.
Dad?
Yes. Mm-hmm. It was at the start of August. Skin faded him again.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, someone has put on there. Do you see that someone wants them to have a clipper trim all over, number 1 or number 2? Is that new? You can't wear it anyway at school.
Why?
Because you're not allowed to.
Why not? I'm not school.
No, I'd rather you not have a skin fade.
But even here, if we done a crew cut, we've done a number 1 here, that'd be too short for school.
Yeah.
It's not
And it
part
just
of the
looks
uniform.
smarter being a bit,
Yeah.
a bit longer as well.
I normally always look for videos and I never find them.
I always put them. I forgot that one. I only put it on yesterday,
And the rest of
and that's
them,
why I put. I forgot Oliver
Yeah.
because I forgot you.
When did we even do that one again?
I'll tell you.
It was the end of July.
It was. Let me just. I was thinking, it's like I haven't seen you for ages, and then I saw Mum's name, and then it was like, oh guys, I didn't do his video. That is exactly what I said. 24th of July.
Oh, that was
Excuse
ages.
me. Are you washing my hands on?
Are you being a good girl, Harlequin? You're very quiet today. Normally you're like talkative.
Are you a bit tired after a few days of school?
Not really. Or I play Xbox.
Been to your new school, haven't you?
Yeah.
What school are you at now?
Manor Drive.
Manor Drive. I'm not going to hurt him. Come on, move around. Move around. You sure this is okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Had that barber, the other barber hurts.
The other barber hurts.
Yeah, they do it too rough.
Oh, I'm so sorry that they hurt you.
It hurts a little bit.
I'm so sorry. You shouldn't hurt when you go to the barbers. It should be a nice experience. Having a laugh and a joke.
This barber's the best one.
Oh, thank you. I've been doing your hair since you were a little tiny thing.
Yep.
You were 2 when you came here?
2?
Yep, because you'd just started preschool and I needed your haircut and there was Lisa across the road. I thought, we'll try. And we've stayed since.
Yeah.
And you're 11 now, so I've been doing your hair for 9 years.
That's a long time.
It is a long time. So, you know when you see the other barber when you're with Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you can't stop your dad from taking you there.
Oh no, it was my choice.
Okay. But if they're hurting you, tell them, and then they will stop pressing so hard.
It was only that one time.
But it shouldn't hurt you. Yeah, so if it is hurting, just tell them. Have you got wax in your hair?
I don't think so.
No. Wow, your hair is really thick on top.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't they thin it out for you?
Don't know.
I didn't even know because he weren't with me. So he went on holiday and it was when I clocked it in the photos and he told me.
Oh.
I was at work.
Well, I have just ordered some t-shirts for me because I've designed some t-shirts.
Designing t-shirts.
I have, and they're at the print. No, not the printers. They're at the embroidery. Embroidery, is that the right way? The embroiders.
Yeah.
I'm getting them embroidered on. So you know where it says here on the left,
Yeah.
Loxley Barbers. I've got one that says Gorilla Bogies. I've got another one that says Join the Salon. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Moving me out of the way and getting in the way.
You know my card's not working?
Why?
It's fine. Well, why did the lady say that to you on the phone? You
I
rang them
have
up
no
yesterday.
idea.
I've just been to Hellway and tried to use my card and it says at the bottom of her receipt, because it went through the machine,
Yeah.
whereas the one at Parsonage Road didn't, and right at the very bottom it said expired card.
What do you need?
Just give me a £5, I think that's £5 enough.
Bring back the receipt, yeah?
So we're going to have to ring one Monday and get a new card.
Haven't you got
I
it?
thought they'd automatically send it through.
It's potentially been lost in the post. Have you got banking? Who are you banking with?
Santander.
So it should say, well, on Santander, when you log in, it will say C card and it will show you your card number and everything.
Well, the only thing I use is the app on my phone to see how much money's in there. And
It will say
It should say on there, babe.
I'll have a look in a minute when I come back. But
it is.
I'll go and pay this lady the money, so I promise
Okay.
I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Okay, bring back the receipt, yeah? And then I can put it straight in the till.
Alright.
Yeah? Thank you.
Yeah, so there's more options on that side. There's more
Oh, right.
options. And you can, where is it? Or is it that bit actually? Where is it? Was there before?
Because I know the business has got Barclays and I can go on there and look at my card and all that.
Ah, so you go into the account itself
Right.
and go more options and view card. And when you see card details, it will tell you.
Right, okay, thank
So
you.
at least
It's like this morning, he goes,
you'll know
oh,
if it's
we've got
been
a...
sent but gone elsewhere.
We'll have to make sure that nothing's come out of the account because I don't use my card.
But you can freeze the card there,
Yeah.
and you can order a new card as well from there, so you don't even have to call them up.
Well, yesterday I rang the bank and it's like, we've got money in the account, but why are you not letting it? And it was like, it's not gone through. It's because we thought it was either they'd put a block on the card or something like that, or it was a dodgy terminal. So I rang them up and they spoke to me and they didn't even say. They told me his card number and everything.
It might be that he's got the expired card and they think he's using the new one. So that might have been why they've not clocked it. Yeah, it's quite easy though to order it all on the app.
Well, I can't, for some reason, I can't get our bank up on my phone.
Okay.
So Michael has to get everything up on his phone.
I do everything from the app on there.
See, I do everything with the business from the Barclays app.
It was clear that she was not going to emerge victorious.
Mum's trying to get me a bank card.
You're trying to get a bank card?
Yeah.
Because I don't carry cash, and if I'm going to send him to the shop, he might as well have his own card and a bit of independence, like so I can send the money. But we ran up Halifax because they do an 11-year-old account with a card, because that's what I want.
Yeah.
Santander do it 13 plus with a card, and I was like, well, no, I don't want to wait. And I still
Can't
haven't
they
got an
do it-
appointment.
Can't they do it with you on the account?
Well, it's just me opening another bank account then, so I'd rather not open too many.
Oh, okay.
But they can do one in his name with me as looking after it,
Yeah.
with a card on there, so I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah.
But you have to go in branch to do it because of his age, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
They don't have any appointments for the next 2 months in here, or
Really?
Huntingdon or Wisbech.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, I'm not going much further than that. So they said, well, just pop in. Well, I can't really just pop in. I don't go anywhere near there. It's because I'm gonna have to rush in because of, he finishes. He's gonna be home at 4 o'clock. I've only got an hour. I'm gonna have to rush home from work, pay for parking, get down there for them to tell me no, go away.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not. And they've just messed me around. So I'm not really sure what to do with them now, apart from.
I know there's a thing on about like there's an app, then you get a card with it.
Call Henry.
But that costs money
Oh,
every
does it?
month. Yeah, and I thought, well, I don't really want to pay for him just to have access to money.
No, because it's like like chore money. So like if he does chores, it goes on. So like how he can earn his own money goes on to there. Then he's got a card to pay for it.
Yeah, Uncle Henry, you mean, don't you?
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, well, that's one of them, but it costs money, and I thought, well, I don't really want to be paying for that.
No.
You literally paid. You paid to give me money.
Yeah, I just want him so he doesn't take my card.
Because if I lose it,
if he loses it, or if he needs the PIN code, I'd rather him not do all of that. Yeah, and I'd rather him just have his own. But
I know when I was younger, I think we just moved to Peterborough and my mum set me up with TSB, but it was the jeans scheme. So your bank book was all made out of jeans,
oh, okay.
and it was really brilliant because I could walk into the bank and put money in, but if I wanted to take money out, my mum had to be there to sign it out. So it was, unless I'd got a letter from her or I'd actually said to my mum that I want to get money out for this, or I can pay, like go in there and say I want to pay this person or pay that at the bank, I could do that. But yeah, that's how I got.
I think my mum helped me get an account when I was 15 or 16, but it was a cash card only.
Oh,
So
right.
it's only when you could go into the banks, because you had to be 18 back then.
Yeah.
And then when I was 18, I had my ID and I went and got my proper debit card. And that was with Barclays.
No, mine was with TSB jeans scheme, and I was with TSB, and then they joined together, and I still had the original jeans scheme, but I've got just a bank book then.
Yeah.
I didn't have a card, so I'd have to go into the bank to put money in, go to the bank to take money out, and I didn't want to change it because my interest was really good on it.
His savings get about 5% at the moment, so it's not too bad really in the grand scheme of things.
Hang on, I gave you my phone, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, just making sure.
Is that your phone going off, is it?
Probably. I didn't know though. It's probably just Monopoly Go. If it's that.
I'll check. If it is, I'll just chuck it on mute.
Maybe someone on YouTube will know, so maybe they'll give us an idea. So if I post this video straight away today, maybe someone can give you an idea.
Yeah, I've been doing a bit of research just to see where I trust as well, because there's a few like Monzo, but I don't like the idea of Monzo. I've seen too many horror stories.
It's Monzo's where you put money into it and then use it.
Yeah, so it's a normal bank, but there's so many horror stories about them closing people's account, keeping their money, having to go through legal battles, and I mean, I'm not really doing that. Don't fancy that really.
No.
Want a proper.
That sounds too much work, hard work.
Yeah. But I'll see what I can get him, just so. As long as it's people I trust,
Yeah,
and I don't have to pay for the scheme, I'm all good with it really.
yeah. See, because I've got dyslexia, anything to do with banks, I can do all the money side, but any of the legal stuff, I really struggle with because they use different words and I can't read the words, or even pronounce the words, so anything like that, I always take Michael with me.
Have you told them?
Barclays, yeah. So Barclays know that I can't walk from Queensgate into Barclays. I can only go on my mobility scooter. So they know that it's that I'm disabled and I can't make it into branch because that's the only branch there is now. So did you get it? Okay. I think it's the time for dogs. But yeah, anything to do with Barclays, I can speak to them and they will ring me rather than, like if I go on chat, they will ring me back and speak to me. And if I don't understand what they're saying, they'll come on and do like a live feed for me so that I can actually see them and see how to do it.
No, that's really good.
So yeah, Barclays is amazing that way. So
My card ran out Sunday.
it ran out on Sunday.
I said, that's a bit weird. I
Kate
voted
said that
then.
if you go on the bank, if you go on there, you'll be able to see where the card is.
You'll be able to see if they've sent a new one. Because the.
Well, I haven't, because otherwise the lady would have mentioned it on the phone to Lisa. Surely she'd know that.
Depends. I work in a call centre. It depends how well someone's trained or how good they are at active listening and
I'm
investigating.
on the wrong train now. I've got to go get my other phone.
Good afternoon, loxley.barbers. How can I help? I'm good. How can I help? Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Can you please take me off of your call list? I would appreciate that. Thank you. Bye. Debbie from the electric company. It's like, we're not going to sell you anything, but we're from the electric company.
And if you just buy this.
Yeah, it's not even my electric company. I'm from British Gas, so.
I have to use my other phone, because the old phone, because when I transferred everything over, all the new details on there wouldn't go over onto the new phone.
It's odd, isn't it?
It's a text message.
In order for me to do it on the new phone, I've got to remember the IM number, that big long number.
Oh, okay.
And I can't remember that, I put it on years ago.
I was going to say, when I logged
to go to the
in,
bank for that, wouldn't I?
when I logged in with Santander, it was my phone number minus the last digit.
What, the IM number?
When I logged in and your personal identifier is an 8-digit one. and that was my phone number minus the last digit, and I don't know if anyone.
See, I might not be going on to the right. All I've got is an app on my phone where I can just.
Yeah, Kate just showed
Is
me
it?
that.
So,
Is it just that one?
yeah.
Yeah. So if you go into
I
it,
got a new Chromebook from school.
once you log in,
You got a new what? Sorry.
Chromebook.
Chromebook.
Laptop.
laptop.
Oh.
A Google version.
Yeah. I got one of those.
What did the school give it to you?
Oh no, my mum had to pay for it.
Ah.
No, you don't do that.
No, Mum had to pay for it. It was like 500 quid.
What?
Right, so
Don't you get an exercise book?
You should
So
see
you're
your
writing, or
account.
is everything got to be done on the computer?
If you've got one
There's stuff on
account,
computer
One
and
account
you
there.
can have the exercise book
so
sometimes.
if you click
Okay.
on the account
But
itself,
lots of it is on a Chromebook.
Oh wow.
And also, you can take it home in that. Because it's
For
also,
£500, I hope you can bring it home.
yeah, you can take it home and you can play games in it and also you get homework.
click on the account.
and then on
You
the
can play certain
it
games,
should
most
say
of it's
more
blocked.
options.
Oh, more
Yeah, you don't want
options
to play games on
Does
that
it
though.
say view
I'm
card?
afraid. Maybe, sorry.
there. It says
Interesting.
Maybe
payee,
just,
account
do
details,
schoolwork
and
on
finance
there.
report.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
tried
the
Scratch
is
and
that
that,
the
that's
account
really
that
it.
cards are
Scratch,
attached to?
what's that?
It's like this thing where you
Because when
can
I
create
had
games,
it,
or
I
you
got
can just
the
play
card
like mini
on
games.
mine,
These are like proper
and
games,
it
yeah.
will
Okay.
show
people
you
have
the
already
card and
created
you'll press the
by
details
coding.
and it will tell you all the details
And
for it.
also there's this maths thing where
You
it's
must
maths
have a
games.
video. I wonder if this needs updating.
Potentially.
I'll go up to this one.
You should, I think that looks similar to mine actually. Just the menu side.
The menu size. I've got home settings.
So have you been given homework the last couple of days?
If it doesn't say
I've already
view
been
card,
learning
that might mean
anything
there's not
You
even
haven't
cards
learned
attached to
anything
it
yet?
if it's
Nope.
expired.
It's been the first day was
Well, no,
in our
'cause
form.
my other phone, I never
in our
use this
form
phone
room
to pay by my
most of the day.
phone.
Yeah.
So
Just like
the other,
getting used to our form tutor when the
I've
rest
got
was
Google
getting
Pay. That's what
today
I'm
was
putting
getting
my
used to
card
our
on.
normal teachers.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That
Monday
might
I'll be
show
doing
me
probably
when the
work
card's
code.
expired.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
it won't. It just they should just move it over as well. When you get a new card, Google just updates it usually.
But this ain't telling
So when was your first day? Was that yesterday?
your card in your card.
So was you just mapping out
So
the
I'm going to have to
school?
ring them
Kind
anyway.
of
So what you can do
What
is if you
lessons
press
did you have
help
today then?
French, English,
in the menu at the
science,
bottom.
and
Help centre.
Yeah, help and
History.
support.
And history?
yeah.
Ooh, what did you do in history?
We were literally just talking to the teacher mainly.
Help centre.
And he told us what we're going to do
Oh, what, for the term?
for the whole year.
If you go
Oh,
to
right.
Help Centre,
And year 8 and year 9.
Okay, so what are you doing for this year then in history?
Sandy.
that's a good one. So if you say chat to
forgot.
Sandy,
Yeah.
it'll put you on a
So are
live
you
chat.
going back as far
And if you
as
say,
William the
lost
Conqueror, the
card,
Tudors,
it'll send you
the
a new one.
Stuarts?
And it'll
See, like,
cancel
I think
anything
I'm
that's
learning
been
Why
to
don't
do
you
this
go
year
and find
9
out whether they've already sent me a new
Okay.
one?
or
I
year
don't think
8.
it's that clever.
We've got loads about
But-
Tudors around here.
If you can't,
Technically, my card's not lost though.
And you can go down
I
to
would say it is because that
Buckley.
would give
Which
you,
one's Buckley?
just from me working.
And
call centre,
there's,
that would give you the shortcut
you
to
got-
just
I'm
cancel
sure it's
what there
Buckley
is and get a
Towers
new one
where,
sent out quickly.
Catherine of Aragon was held.
Which card details have you given? You've got to give these card details, haven't you?
Is that
Babe,
from
just
your
don't give
account
too
or
much
your card?
information out because I'm videoing.
Just read your full card number.
I shouldn't
out.
worry because there's no money in my bank anyway. I've got no access to it. You can edit that out, can't you?
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it on.
Leave it
I think
on. Leave
I
it
think I'm going to
on.
ring them on Monday. Or at least ring them on Monday. She's my sort of rat, isn't she?
Yeah, he reads everything to me and I'll sort everything out.
So you know what that means? I can't buy anything unless you give me money.
I feel like this
Well, why
is a
don't you
trap.
just take my card?
Take
You
leave
see,
your
why
card.
not your card
Yeah.
is issued the same time as mine, so how come yours haven't run out?
I have no idea.
Oh, I know why. Your card got broken into and all your bank details
Yeah,
got stolen.
yeah,
and I
that's
gave you a
Got
new
your
card.
cards there?
It should be expired. You've got a crack.
Mum's
That's how
card
I-
got broken into.
You what, sorry?
Mum's card got hacked.
Oh, this is Right, so
You say how?
these shouldn't look like that anymore.
My friend sent me a link.
At all.
We'll get a posh one.
Yeah, it's the one where you don't have anything on the front and you have it all on the back.
Oh.
So they should have sent
I
you
guess,
one quite a
guess how I
while ago.
lost it. Got hacked because my friend sent
So
me a
yeah,
link.
that's really outdated.
I accidentally tapped it.
It's
So I was
that's played with the
going
old
to
machine
because I
that passing the
thought
flow,
it
and it
was
wasn't
weird.
because the cold.
And then I actually
Yeah,
tapped it, and then
that's a really old
next
one now.
morning I think it was, or night.
We'll have to sort it out on
My
Monday.
mum.
So I don't have mine
So
with
then
me,
was
but it's
bought
red
what
on
I
the
didn't
front,
buy.
but you can't see anything.
But
And
then
when
the
you turn
next
around,
day,
it's all at
I
the
got
bottom.
asked by my
Okay.
mum, did you
Yeah,
buy
it's supposed to be more
anything?
secure apparently because
And I was like, no, I've been on my
you can
Xbox.
keep all of your details in one there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, with
could be
me,
why.
I just letting my mum out. Took my mum to
That's
her
how old are you?
bungalow. I locked
Yeah,
the
I've still got my
car.
old one of
Pepsi.
those.
Well,
is
it's
still in
valid
the
now.
car.
It was issued in
Yeah.
2020.
And when I come back,
So this is
Pepsi was
still
in the
ongoing.
front seat, but
Well, I
she
think
was
it was issued in 2020.
she was on her
It says
seat at the
valid
back,
front. So yeah.
tied in, because she has to wear a seatbelt.
Yeah.
And when I went back to the car,
Depends
which
where
was
you register. Is your
literally
registered
from here
address
to
here
the
for the
bottom
bank?
of where that loxley.barbers sign is,
Yeah.
For what? So
that's
what?
where
So you
my
know when you
car
register your
was,
address for the
and my,
Is it definitely
3
there?
of my car doors were open
Yeah,
as
it
well.
wouldn't be.
They've gone in, my handbag
The
had
old place
gone,
or
my
anything
laptop
like
bag
that.
had gone.
Well, what? Like Loxley Bar?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
put
no.
my
No, this is
money, like the
all
float from the
bank
till, I
details
put that
and
underneath
all
my
for the
chair.
Hmm.
But
Might
yeah,
be
they
just
tried
lost
to
in the
take
post
Pepsi,
then.
but she jumped
Because
out
they
of the way.
randomly sent me a card, didn't say anything about it.
So
and-
I'm lucky that they didn't take Pepsi.
Well, there is unopened mail indoors. But I don't think it's mine. I think it's with mine normally. I normally open mine.
Yeah. But yeah, they'll probably have sent you one and...
Lisa don't open it. She takes one look at the envelope. She says, "Oh, I know."
My
what
little
it is."
sister's almost a month old now.
You do that.
Is
do you?
it?
Yep, she's.
Her look here looks a little
Well,
bit
you know what it
embarrassing.
is about opening it up.
Yeah, almost 10 months.
I look sometimes
wow.
at the back of it, and if it says a certain address, I went, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, I know that is.
Like you get a load through from Rocket, don't you?
Yeah,
And you know what that is. That's just like
It's
a
just-
fucking survey company.
yeah. So yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
She folds it under B.
Yeah, definitely goes
No,
in
they
B
fold it under
section.
S. Shredder.
Just say put it in the suggestion box.
Yeah.
What a lovely day it's been today.
It's been wonderful.
25 degrees. I would say 5 degrees.
Lee's done his first walk home from school on his own and let himself in the house on his
Oh,
own.
well done.
I did that yesterday.
You didn't let yourself in the house on your own, did you?
Oh.
With nobody there. That's
The
your
only thing
first.
about that is not to lose your key.
Yeah, we've got to try and get a scheme together where it's attached to his bag but long enough where he doesn't struggle to open the door.
I
So
couldn't.
when you get one
Why don't-
detachable ones that,
That's what I'm thinking
Why
of
don't you get
doing.
an outdoor keeper?
yeah, that's
Open it
like
up
what.
and-
Rented, so
Not bad.
I'll sort something out at some point, I think.
I'm sure they won't mind
They probably won't want a keypad.
a keypad on there because when you move out, you just leave it there or take it with you.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I can do.
We've got one here.
But then him having a key gives you responsibility, doesn't it?
So I got my
I can
first
see
one
where you're
when
coming
I was in year 7, that's when I got my first key as well. Little right passage.
I got more keys than you. I got 2.
I had 2 as well. I
I had my first key at 8.
Mm.
So
Yeah, your mum told her only caught you throwing more parties.
because my sister was so ill, so I didn't know whether my mum would be picking me up or my dad, my cousins, my nan and granddad. Didn't know.
Or Shanks's pony.
Yeah. Or walking home by myself, and if I was there by myself, I knew that eventually someone would turn up.
See, Fridays they finish at 2 o'clock.
Yep.
2?
Yeah.
It's always
Wow.
different. Years ago.
It's because I can see that after one hard work at school,
Yeah.
we kind of sort of we deserve a bit of like an early that day. They say I like when I drive.
Okay.
What's the word?
Right, how's that for you?
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you happy with that? Okay, do you want any wax or gorilla bogies?
Wax, please.
Wax?
Now I thought he was going to go for the gorilla babies actually.
He used to always go for gorilla bogies.
He's
So-
matured.
Do you want this one?
He's matured,
Yeah?
Don't want babies anymore.
I want wax.
You can have wax.
So what we've said as well is once he's run down his gel, he can have wax instead for his next lot.
I've got like a bottle of wax.
Yeah, you've still got some gel left, but
Well,
once that's done,
Oh, what? The Renovogus gel?
yeah, he's got some chunky stuff.
Oh, right, okay.
Takes ages to use it. I'd use a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Once he's done that, he's got some wax instead. He says he wants. So we can do that, can't we?
Yeah.
Just don't want to waste all of the gel we've brought in.
No.
Don't like one.
So what I'm going to do is, because I've got a couple of minutes in between clients, I'm going to end this video.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how I put things together, and then you can post it for me on YouTube.
Alright.
Yeah?
I know how to post things because I've got my only 2 YouTube channels. I have that 4 and I've now 2.
Yes, you've been banned from YouTube many a times for not being old enough.
I've got one on my laptop. Yeah.
How old do you have to be on that? Is it 13?
Yeah. I'm 13 by the way, guys. Don't listen to those lot.
Yeah, but they do a kids.
They do kids YouTube. Or is that they're just normal
It's the
YouTube?
posting that they have an issue with.
Ah, right, okay. And don't post anything then.
No,
Well, that's what he wants. He wants to be a YouTuber.
YouTube.
Maybe just use Mum's account then.
No, she won't let me.
Oh, you used to watch them, was it you or was it Mason? You used to watch them, where these 2 boys, they're brothers, and they're shouting and screaming over something.
Probably John. What are their names?
I don't know.
Like Bro Jack or something? My stepmother watches it.
No, they shout a lot. It's all about, I want to say, oh God, what is it?
Is it gaming?
Pokemons, I think. Get cards. No idea. I know they're brothers and they're very loud.
No. Oh, that's good.
Is that alright?
Yeah. No.
I don't know either.
Probably Josh.
Right, so what's the time now? 5 o'clock.
Wait, you've been here for half an hour.